There is nothing older that connects us directly with the history of planet Earth than trees. But, in addition to their historical importance, they can be considered pure nature's works of art. That's why I've done extensive research and study of the tallest trees in the world. So please help us, like and subscribe to the channel. Centurion, Australia. This eucalyptus tree is considered the tallest tree in Australia. It is located in Tasmania and is over 99 meters tall. It was discovered in 2008 by a forestry commission team that was mapping wood resources using laser technology. It was named Centurian, not because of its height but because it was the 100th gigantic tree to be recorded. This tree is surrounded by secondary forest because virtually every other tree in the original forest has been cut down or destroyed by fire, including it suffered fire damage in early 2019 which created a hole at the base of its trunk, but for now it seems have survived and continues to grow. Visits to her are limited in order to protect her from accidental damage. The researchers believe that it still has a lot to grow before it reaches its maximum. General Sherman, Sequoia gigante, Australia. General Sherman is a giant sequoia that is part of the Giants Forest in California, in the western United States. It measures approximately 83 meters in height, the equivalent of a building with just over 24 floors. Its strong point is not its height, but its volume. It has a trunk measuring 11 meters in diameter, which generates an estimated volume of 1,489 cubic meters. This equates to more than half the volume of an Olympic-sized swimming pool. It is estimated to be 2,000 years old. Over time, this tree lost a huge branch if it broke and fell over an access bridge, however this did not affect the classification as it was calculated using only the volume of a trunk and not the branches. In 1931, following comparisons with neighboring trees to General Sherman, it was identified as the largest tree in the world. HYPERION, Redwood, California. This tree is located in Redwood National Park in California. This giant 115-meter tall tree was discovered in September 2006 by two naturalists walking through the park. The lower branches of this tree are at least 25 meters tall. To get a sense of its height, this plant surpasses famous landmarks, such as the 38-meter-tall Christ the Redeemer, the 93-meter Statue of Liberty, and the 96-meter-tall Big Bang. In the 1970s, the area in which it is located was heavily devastated, but it was declared a national park by the U.S. government. But most redwoods in the region were not so lucky. At that time, 15% of the forest had been cleared and today only 4% still exist. It is estimated that she was only 600 years old, which would be about 20 years for us humans. The record holder's exact location has never been released in order to protect it from curious tourists who might try to climb it or damage it. But who knows, maybe one day you can visit it. Mengaris, type of tree common in Asia. Mengaris is a rainforest tree and its species is one of the tallest, reaching up to 85 meters or 88 meters in height. Mengaris grows mainly in lowland rainforests, where it towers over the canopy. Like most tall forest trees, it has massive buttress roots to support its weight. This is because most of the nutrients in the forest soil are very close to the surface, making spreading large roots more effective than deep ones. Mengaris grow with branches above the canopy about 30 meters and have slippery trunks, which makes them attractive to the huge honey bees, Apis dorsata, which hang their huge clusters on the branches. Bees protect trees from fellers, as the value of honey is greater than that of wood. There is also a taboo against tree cutting in parts of Sarawak, and only naturally felled trees, due to storms, are used for timber. Yellow Meranti. In recent years, several exceptionally tall tropical trees, called yellow Meranti, Shorea faygetiana, have been discovered growing in Sabah, a Malaysian state on the island of Borneo. The record height observed so far was between 88 and 94.1 meters in 2016, when an entire 90-meter tall Meranti forest was found. This record was recently surpassed when the team led by the Universities of Nottingham and Oxford announced the discovery of a 100-meter giant through National Geographic. Although there are taller trees, the majestic creature observed is the tallest flowering plant in the world and also the tallest tropical plant ever found. To give you an idea, if it were placed on the ground, it would be longer than a football field. The team named the tree Menara, a Malay word for tower. They estimated it to weigh 81,500 kilograms, excluding the roots. Please like and subscribe to the channel to receive more valuable content like this every day. See you.